What is up, and welcome back to another episode after WWE Crown Jewel at Perth, Australia. And in today's wrestling update video, we're going to talk about the ultimate tribute that Cena and Styles did, and not to mention Undertaker's hypocrisy, and as well as insights from Nic Nemeth, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler. Let's get right into it. The ultimate tribute, Cena and Styles All-Star match at Crown Jewel. The Crown Jewel event delivered an unforgettable match between John Cena and AJ Styles, which turned into a breathtaking tribute to some of the biggest legends and rivals in wrestling history. Both competitors executed a series of iconic moves from their past opponents. The crowd was electric as Cena pulled off stunning successions of maneuvers, starting from the skull-crushing finale, Rusev's accolade, and then the pop really got going when he delivered Chris Jericho's Walls of Jericho, which prompted the commentator Michael Cole to yell, "This is not your typical Boston crap." Now that is awesome. But Styles, not to be outdone, paid his own respects by incorporating moves like Christopher Daniels' Angel's Wings, Samoa Joe's Coquina Clutch, and even Shawn Michaels' Sweet Chin Music. Of course, in between, Cena followed up with a vintage Orton DDT followed by a well-executed RKO and even attempted a punt kick. The Australian crowd went wild, even chanting 619, which Cena briefly set up but failed to deliver. The epic concluded with Cena executing a picture-perfect tombstone pile driver, a nod to the Undertaker, followed by his own attitude adjustment to secure the victory. This was a truly special match celebrating two legendary careers. WWE ID Program shaken up following key departures. The future of the WWE ID Program is in the spotlight following the recent high-profile exits of Kylie Rae and Zeta Steele, who both confirmed their contracts would not be renewed. This news follows the August releases of Aaron Roberts, Ice Williams, and Jordan Oasis. Despite these departures, a report from Fightful Select indicates that WWE is continuing to recruit new talent for the program, and some existing ID contracts have been extended. A significant topic of discussion is the vacant WWE ID Women's Championship. Inaugural champion Kylie Rae relinquishes the title in late September after announcing her pregnancy, and there is currently no word on when a new champion will be crowned. However, a wrestler by the name of North Phoenix Diana in Malaysia had already won a match, defeating Zeta Steele to confirm her as the #1 contender for the WWE ID Women's Championship. Now, I personally was at that event where I saw Kylie Rae refereeing the match between Zeta Steele and North Phoenix Diana. WWE ID certainly is not a program that wrestling fans at the moment is gravitating to. For somebody like me who have seen North Phoenix Diana in Malaysia defending it, that's someone who I'll definitely be supporting. Former writer claims The Undertaker used influence to protect Michelle McCool's title reign. A recent claim by former WWE writer Freddie Prinze Jr. directly contradicts The Undertaker's previous statements about never using his backstage influence to benefit his wife, Michelle McCool. On his podcast, Prinze Jr. recounted a time when he had written a storyline that involved McCool dropping the WWE Divas Championship at the Royal Rumble. After pitching the story to McCool, she became visibly upset, having expected to retain the title until WrestleMania. According to Prinze Jr., despite the storyline having been approved by the other key personnel, it was quickly dropped. He was later told by producer Michael Hayes that Michelle spoke to The Undertaker, who in turn spoke to Vince McMahon, and the entire story was immediately scrapped. Prinze Jr. admitted he should have approached McCool differently, but confirmed that his intervention ultimately changed the company's creative plans for the title. I don't know, man. Undertaker better not reveal too many of his secrets because he's gonna turn himself into the next Hulk Hogan. Panic stations for WWE and AEW over controversial Nielsen ratings. Both WWE and AEW are reportedly experiencing anxiety regarding the recent much lower television ratings, which are being measured by the controversial new Nielsen Big Data Plus panel system. The concern comes on the heels of WWE SmackDown hitting a 4-year low in viewership, dropping to only 1.03 million total viewers and a 0.23 in the key 18 to 49 demographic. Wrestling Observer's Radio's Dave Meltzer reported that these declines are causing panic among executives in both major promotions and their broadcast partners. Meltzer noted that the numbers have also been negatively impacted by the new system. The reason for the major concern is that these updated lower metrics will be the new basis for judging advertising rates and future media right deals. And if you're watching wrestling back in about like 10 years ago, having a new record in low viewership is not exactly surprising to the management. But if it impacts the financial picture of the company, then that's going to be something that they have to take action on. Nic Nemeth reviews the bold email that secured his WWE release. Former WWE superstar Nic Nemeth, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler, has shed light on the calculated approach he took to secure his release from the company, stating he lobbied for it directly to the top brass. In an interview, Nemeth explained that he wrote a lengthy email to Vince McMahon, Triple H, and other top officials using a compliment sandwich approach. His core argument was that the company was paying him main eventer money while consistently using him in a lower card role, which he argued was bad business for both parties. According to Nemeth, the only person to respond was Vince McMahon, who found the email incredible but needed a week to process it. 1 week later, Nemeth was included in the next list of released superstars, confirming his unconventional plan had worked to perfection. And I would say that things have gone way much more better for Nic Nemeth ever since. But what do you think about today's wrestling news? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in another wrestling update video.